Yeah, so we're playing a bit of golf. Haven't played these games in years, but they're still really
it's
good.
Time to prepare for the dramatic
And it's Pebble
season-long
Beach, my
race for the
favorite course.
FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm Andrew Catalon. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Sitting on a one-stroke lead going the final 18 holes. It's where you want to be, but is it a comfortable lead? Not so much.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds
That's
winning.
a bit hard.
It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
That looked good all the way.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just
Take
didn't
that
quite
for a
read
first
it
hole.
right, but it'll be an easy par.
And as we take a look at the updated leaderboard,
We're on the
he's
second
in
round of
first
this.
place, but Victor Hovland is in
So
second.
I'm already in first, I think.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. This from about 210 yards.
I'm gonna have to get a little bit more on this. Yeah, that's good. Just stay there. That's fine.
What a beautiful leave right there. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Well, don't let this opportunity slide by. An eagle chance. That one just rolls by. And just a tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
That should be good.
That is going to work. This shot from around 100 yards out.
A little hard.
This appears to be a safe shot.
Oh no.
Not a bad shot right there. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
That birdie would have been a big boost to the card. And a tap
Not
in
even
par.
worried.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. On the tee on the 4th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Do with a chip in here now. Down.
That away, come on.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
These games look great.
Par 3s
He's doing
always
it
offer up
especially.
that hope of a hole-in-one.
Distance is
Going with
good.
a 5-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Oh, just wide every time. But I prefer to be that than under it.
Par coming up. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie at his last hole, and that will take him to 2 strokes behind our leader. The 6th hole is a par 5. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
I think just leave that one where it was is probably best. Just get it up there.
This putt is from 14 feet.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Should have got that.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt is from 17 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're done with that hole. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Oh, that was
Tough one to
bad.
swallow.
That wasn't good. I'm just gonna have to hit it. Give it a bit more.
I don't know if that one's going to come back. Just a
That's
little
fine.
bit off on that shot.
Not even mad
Distance
about
control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
that. Somewhere around there, I'd say.
That
Oh.
nearly went in.
Stop, stop. Oh, fuck. That didn't end well. Gonna have to put it up there. Stay there.
This putt from 6 feet away. A bogey on the scorecard, and the rest of the
not
field
good.
likes to see that. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Yeah, it was a 1 hole where it goes terribly wrong.
Teeing off here at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
I think now I'll just put it in there. Let it sit there. Should be okay. Yeah.
Really well done. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
There's the birdie. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. That's a pretty good shot right there. This is a good 130 club, and currently on top by 2. Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. That is just a wonderful shot. He's got this left for birdie. And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. AK holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 14th is a par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That one just a bit too far offline.
Damn.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh.
Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Wow, our leaders got it going today.
That wasn't very good, no.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
Not sure if that was a misread, but it comes up short. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We're on the tee at 16. This is looking really nice off the tee. Our leader has done it again. This one is absolutely hunting. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Let's go over to 17, the par 3. The club choice is a 6-iron. I like that one. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
One putt away from victory. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This is looking like 37 foot. If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
This putt left to be this year's AT&T Pebble Beach The putt drops, and our featured player has won the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
To win at Pebble Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great performance.
Take that.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from 1 week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
It's always worth doing these.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the first round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports, but following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, before we get out into all the action, just a few words on TPC Scottsdale.
Chaos, mayhem. It is the greatest show on grass. It's just, I mean, basically the town of Scottsdale is having a party for 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up and be a part of it. I mean, how better can you describe TPC Scottsdale than that? It's more about what's going on outside the ropes than what's going on inside the ropes most days. And I got to say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast. But boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 19 feet to the hole. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the left as it nears the hole.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole. Well, Rich, always love standing on the tee here at 3. You feel like you can get after this hole.
Yeah, you're going to stand on this tee box and it's just full systems go. If you miss the bunker on the left or the rough on the right, it's just going to hit in the middle of that fairway and just roll, baby, roll. Second shot would be pretty simple.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Starting this one way out to the left. Just a short putt remaining here. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Well, hopefully coming off the back of a birdie, Rich, we find ourselves on the first short hole of the day, the 4th.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. A chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt.
Oi, will you breathe, please?
And our intrepid on-course reporter,
Trying to
John,
kill yourself,
standing
my
by.
boy.
I'm down on the 16th
What are you
hole
trying to
as
do?
Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Over to 5 we go now, Rich. Another par 4, and again, it feels like just ball in play.
Yeah, you really kind of have to manufacture some kind of shot shape. Just the bunker on the right-hand side, but there's really not much to this tee shot. It actually lull you to sleep.
From about 130 yards here, 5 shots off the pace. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Let's head over to the 10th. Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now 4 back after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Pretty good shot there.
This is his 2nd shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. There's few par 3s tougher than this 7th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
I don't think there is one. I mean, you got deep bunker right and to the left-hand side to a green that just seems to repel golf balls time and time again. This is just, it's such a tough shot.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Currently at 6 under par overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, this should find the short grass. A little bit more precision required for this approach shot into 8.
It's just a long, fairly narrow green. It kind of slopes in from both directions, but don't come up short and right when that pin is over on the right-hand side. It'll get you.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Good putt, that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are on the tee at the par 4 9th, and is driver necessary?
Driver is not necessary unless you can hit that power fade and get it past that bunker. But if you can't, just take out a 3-wood, find the widest part of the fairway.
They're not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
And that should secure the par on this one. Just one off the lead after that hole. Okay, we've started the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale, and the eyes light up.
The longer hitters, they're probably going to pull driver out. The shorter hitters, like you and I, we're going to take a 3-wood and lay it out to the left. Be safe about this, Luke.
Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think.
Nice out the rough here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, as you get to the 11th tee shot, Rich, you just don't want to have an attack of the lefts.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Handy effort, that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
And that will take him to 8 under. Your thoughts here on the par 3 12th, Rich?
Bail left in the bunker and chunk and run it to 30 feet for the par, but it's just hard, Luke. It's just a hard par 3.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh my, right by the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at -8 for the day. The tee shot here at 13 doesn't look as comfortable as you'd want from par 5.
It's not, but still, it's a par 5. If you find the fairway any place, you're going forward into.
Time to take a look at a Tom Kim highlight, shall we?
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's return to live play now.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Leading by a couple after that hole. All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the tee on 14.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Ooh, watch this one break. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here at 15, Rich, there's a whole lot of agua down the left-hand side, but you can't be thinking that.
You can't, but you know it comes into play. The longer you hit it, the more that comes into play down the left-hand side. You got to keep it down the right third of this fairway. Find the fairway. You can have a great opportunity to knock it on in two.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke.
There.
Very impressive.
That's stupidity out of me.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, that's a good line. Has it got enough pace? Come on. Yes,
Should have got that in the first one. At least I got it, I suppose. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. On the tee here at 16, and there are few holes in golf cooler than this one.
This is unique. It is unique and has been for many years. It's completely
That would be
surrounded.
good,
You got
but
16,000
I don't know if it'll
of
be
your
in.
closest friends ready to just give it to you if you miss the green or hit a bad shot, or conversely, hit it close, make the birdie. I can promise you, every player playing this is nervous at all times playing this hole.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. He's currently in first place. It's amazing, Rich, just given the nature of 16. 17 feels overshadowed, but it shouldn't be. It's one of the great short par 4s on tour.
It is such a cool little hole. I mean, you don't need driver anymore to reach it. Just a little menacing bunker, like a pimple right there, about 30, 40 yards short. A lot of action's going to be on the right-hand side there to any flag stick, but when they put it all the way back center, forget about it. It now becomes one of the hardest short holes in all of golf.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh, it's so hard to tell, but I think it's a little bit right to left.
And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the church pews, that sees a lot of action. So the other two up there. This is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh? Nice, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Rather the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. It's great to have you with us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
A little bit right.
That's a pretty handy shot.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play. Luke, that's a stonking drive.
His second shot here. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Five wins so far this season. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Putting for birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Opting for the 5-iron. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good
strong
way to start. Let's see where they go from
Might
here.
get a little bit of luck with spin though.
This one is right down the pipe. Just a short putt remaining here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th.
That'd be
Great
close.
looking shot this.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though you're eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. This is beautiful to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And holes it for birdie. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well played. This putt is about 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
Luke, you can take 3-wood out to the left and play it safe, or you can take driver out and try and clear all those bunkers out to the right and just have a kick-in second shot.
This shot from 120 yards.
It should be close.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Well, that's well played. It sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot, or it will end up left.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I like the look of this.
That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. And now that finds him in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 6-iron here.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole. The par 5 13th hole.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot, and when you love a tee shot, you usually perform.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Will it? Will it?
That's a decent
Wonderful
shot.
shot.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That'll work there. He's setting up for his second shot.
And there is a golf shot. Look at this.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in two.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
26. That might be good.
Going with the hybrid. Setting up now this one from a fairway out.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and should come back.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch, Rich.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. The 16th is a par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Currently in first position. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Lining up here from a long way away. And he's down there. You got a read?
Right, so a super tough read, but I've got it moving right, and then it's going to go left. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Still in the lead now after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That one should find the surface. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh.
Put it back a little bit further, I think. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.